Okay, so try to get these exercises done first thing in the morning if you can. First we're gonna do is we're gonna lie down flat on our back. I'm gonna place a small ball or pillow between my knees. I'm gonna focus on keeping my feet nice and flat. I'm focusing on my big toe, my little toe, and my heel flat on the ground, feet straight, knees just gently squeezing into the ball with just enough force that we're not gonna lose the ball or pillow. From there, I want slow, deep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. When you breathe in through your nose, think about expanding your stomach and your lower back first, and then your chest, and then as you exhale through either your nose or your mouth, think about slowly dropping your ribs down, flattening your back out. After you do that for about a minute, then we're gonna work on a bridge. The bridge is just lifting your hips up off the ground, not trying to lift with your lower back. Just try to think about kind of tucking your tailbone underneath you as you lift your hips up. I'm still focusing on keeping my feet straight and flat, and I'm not arching my back. I'm just gently lifting my hips up off the floor, or bed, or table. I'm gonna complete that for about like 2 sets of 8 repetitions. The next exercise I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the ball away, and just with my left leg, I'll show you from this angle, just with my left leg, I'm gonna drop my left leg off to the side while keeping my right leg straight. Nice and slow. I'll work on completing that motion 12 or 15 times. I'm gonna follow that up with lying on my right side. When I'm lying on my right side, I'm gonna try to keep my abs drawn in just a little bit, okay? My pelvis is tucked underneath me just a little bit. Think like tail kind of in between my legs, right? If I was like kind of a puppy. Then what we're gonna do is lift up the left leg straight up and down. And we're gonna complete that motion. Morning, Chris. We're gonna lift up the left leg straight up and down for 2 sets of 10 repetitions. When we do this, we should feel like a little bit of a contraction in the side of the top hip. We shouldn't be feeling it in our lower back. After I complete those 2 sets, then I'm gonna try to get that left leg out of the way. I might prop it up on a pillow, right? And then with my bottom right leg, I'm gonna try to lift the thigh up off the ground, table, bed, whatever have you, and then back down. And that's gonna work on the inner right hip, right? That adductor group. So respectively, I'm trying to get you stronger in your right adductor as well as your left hip abductor. So I'm lifting up that right thigh off the ground, table, whatever have you, and back down, nice and slow and controlled. I'm gonna try to do that for about 2 sets of 8 repetitions. And that's your routine. You can complete that once or twice per day. Definitely try to do it before work activities. And when you are at work, try to spend some time where you're standing a little more than sitting, just to kind of change up your hip angles and not put so much of the same tension on your hips as you are throughout the day. Good luck with that.